I wonder what Manolo Vega would give for advice right now.
Yeah, how to not power lip out. Let me give you
Like, what
my
kind
demonstrations.
What kind of advice are we giving these guys getting out of this rough?
It's a good it's a good thing that that was the last stroke of his day.
Yeah, but like, what are you doing with that last stroke?
Listen, that's one of the things where you look back on the last 2 rounds of golf that you played and said, you know what? This course does that. This course has been doing that. And that should be no surprise that this thing is just coming up and saying, I'm going to bite you one more time before you go have lunch. That's what it's saying.
It's almost
You just have to
worse
take it in
that
stride.
you finished like that.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, and you could see by Max Homa's expression, he definitely took that in stride. He's fine. He's fine.
He wiped the sweat off his brow and he said, okay, we keep it moving. I have to go give an interview now.
Yeah, the last thing he wants to do is talk to the media dopes. This is your 2nd year on the PGA Championship megacast.
Uh-huh.
What have you learned in the last 365 days since your last appearance here?
I've learned that golf is the exact same as it has always been. Hard, beautiful. It's the one thing that equalizes everyone and everything. You can shoot hoop, you can throw a football, kick a soccer ball, do what you want. But guess what, Mike? Golf, that papi still bites and bites and bites away like Pac-Man. Like Pac-Man.
I love, and you've been killing it with the lesson. So I got 2 quick questions for you. What is the hardest lesson that you had to translate onto like your Instagram and now YouTube and Twitter? What was the hardest lesson that you had to go try to film?
Okay, so I know one. There was a lesson that I was trying to get across. And it involved, I think I was trying to just make sure that you were staying within a certain place in the golf swing, like not getting crazy, understanding that things happen really between like here and here is where the magic happens. What's going on back here and through the swing? But there was a leaf blower. There was a lawnmower. It's like all of the mantenimiento del puto mundo entero decided, you know what? Manolo's filming, so let's cut on all the engines right now. Helicopters, planes. And my guy, Jimmy Tropicana, was like, this happens all the time. But today, it was endless. We couldn't quite get it. And we must have been out there for another hour and a half on something that, like, it just refuses. Lawnmowers, this happens, you guys, where these things just go on and we have to we have to wait. And then we go 10, 15 seconds on rocking, firing. Boom, another lawnmower. Boom, another leaf blower. That one I remember, like, and we finally got it, but wow.
Also, the other thing I wanted to ask you is I remember seeing you out at a golf tournament and you got mobbed by fans and golfers. And when was that moment when you thought to yourself, man, I didn't know it was going to get this big?
Well, Papi Collins, the U.S. Open at Torrey Pines was the one. That one really hit me. Because I know Torrey. I've spent a ton of time at Torrey. And you can think anything you want in life about what it might be like, you know? But until it's happening, you can't even describe it. So the best way to put it is this. I played so many sports my entire life, and all it felt like was everybody's on the team. We're all on a team. And guess what, Mike? You go do your part. You go do your part to the best of your ability. I'll continue to do my part, and we make this thing go. And that's how it's always felt since the first time Manolo, man, what's up, bro? Like a second baseman teammate was coming, dog, I need something. What's up, dog? What's up? Like, that's it. And it's been the same way. So wherever it is in life, wherever it happened, it's that way. That's how it feels. What's up, Papi? What's going on? How's your lady? How's the kids, dog? What's up? You know?
What would your strategy be if you played here this week?
Oh, bro, I would keep it low and out of the sky. Get this thing out of the sky as fast as possible. Hit driving golfing balls that find the ground and just kind of scoop. Like, just get them out there and get them moving. Get them out there, get them moving. Fly golfing balls to the front of each green. I'm looking at the front 10 feet of each green. I don't care. I don't care what's back there, Mike. Drop and roll. It's like if it was on fire. Stop, drop, and roll, Doc.
Hey, after we stop, drop, and roll, Scotty Scheffler set the tee off here in a moment. You see him right here. What a great round he had yesterday at 3 under. How difficult is it to scramble 2 days in a row? What would your pre-round advice be to him?
Scheffler is touched by the golf god. Don't be nasty. And he gets it. Like, he's got it. Like, he can play golf. So he's going to probably think his way around. I'm not going to say he's any better or worse, but he has an elite level of thinking around the golf course proper. So I think that that's an advantage of playing something like this guy, where you got to know, like, hey, Mike, we got to make sure, and, you know, executing that to the best of his abilities is, I'm thinking he's just going, hey, man, let's think this thing all the way through. Keep it below the hole. Keep it over in this section. Keep it in this quarter. I think that's going to be the thing that he's probably going through. Dog, you're done. You're practicing and you're rolling the rock and chipping. You're done. You got what you got for the week. Now it's time to do it up here.
We're showing his highlights from yesterday. He was able to scramble his way around the course. I mean, how much of it? I mean, you're a golf coach of the stars. I mean, you're one of the most popular on social media. What is the key to making all of this work?
Honestly, it's keeping one of these things in. Where are you? This thing has to stay in the hand at all times. When you stay connected to the platform that is going on, and you just kind of make sure you have it in your hand, and you're always giving, you know, it's respect for the game. You're never that good. You're not that good. You can always get better. Every single day, did you get better? And by holding this thing in your hand, it might be the grip, might be the position of your hand, you start to feel things. So when I get out and go, I know that in my house, in my place, where I'm at, I'm continuing to feel that I'm getting a little bit better every day. So year after year after year, video after video, I know that where I'm at, what I'm feeling, what I'm trying to explain and portray, I'm doing the work on my end. So I know that if you do even a little bit, that I got you over here in terms of this will help you. It won't change your life, but it will help you.
Now we see Bryson DeChambeau, the leader, starting to warm up here a little bit, getting ready to go through his routine on the putting green. You are in fantastic shape. Bryson is still in fantastic shape, but he kind of bulked up a whole bunch. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you ever try to do something like Bryson and like bulk up, or have you ever tried to change something drastically, either in your golf swing or with your physique?
I can't say that I've ever attempted to bulk up, but I can say this, Mikey. Look at that beautiful skin on your face. How many years has it been, Mike?
I had that beard for
I'll
6
tell you
years,
this.
man, and then now, you
Papito.
ever gonna shave yours? We're gonna see you clean?
Hey, Papito, you put me in a movie and they say, hey, Manolo, we need to take that thing off. And, you know, that's it. Whatever, we're gonna have to talk about it. we can discuss it. But to answer your question respectfully, Mike, I got in the gym when I was young, bro. 15 years old, I started exercising, we'll call it. And I just stayed frequent and consistent, just never letting too much time pass without always getting it in. I always get it in. I eat healthy, I keep it good, I keep it real, I keep it together. Always, no matter what. Like, live life like golf, man. I keep it together, keep it together, keep it together. Never letting too much time pass. I feel like, you know, two big words in my life are consistency and frequency. I just maintain that ritmo throughout. And, you know, sometimes I'm more jacked than others.
Manolo had his muscle snacks this morning into this afternoon. You're the best, man. Manolo teaches golf on Instagram. Go do your thing, brother. Good seeing you.
And that's it.
That's it.
And that's it. Very good to see you, Papi.
As always, my friend. Talk soon. I went to T-Box. That guy, I love him. Follow him on social media. Is the best.